Good morning. I think we are live. I was just waiting for a minute there to make sure that I was on. So, good morning, everybody. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. So, for all of you that are here in the United States and even abroad, I'm not sure if they celebrated the same day. Um, but it's great to see you guys. So I just got up this morning and I thought about it a little bit last night, but I was kind of tired. And I was like, maybe I'll go live tomorrow since Jane's not going to be on. Jane had been on, no, I wouldn't have done the live. But I woke up this morning and I'm like, I need to do a live because I miss you guys and spending my time with you all in the mornings. So I decided to just go ahead and do a live. And it's kind of probably be like an impromptu kind of thing. Let me know if you can hear me okay, see me okay. I just lit some incense, so that's what's bubbling. There might be orbs, but probably not. It's probably incense, but you never know. It might be orbs. But I just want to say hi to everybody and just thought I'd do a little impromptu and read for you if you would like cards. That's wonderful. I can do like a mini reading. I'm actually organizing my space right here with all my tarot decks. I had them like where they were, um, kind of mixed up too much. Before then, I had them kind of alphabetical and it worked a lot better. So now I'm going back to the alphabetical system. So I took all my decks out last night and I've been rearranging. I stayed up to like 1, I think, last night. And then I got up and started moving others out and I'll move them back in. It's just a whole big thing. But I love doing it because I get to see the decks, etc. I want to say hello. So Jackie, hi again. Love you. Thank you for being here. And Miss Sharon Slipe, thank you so much for coming. I'm so glad to see so many people here. I didn't know if it'd be a big group, little group, and it doesn't matter. I just wanted to spend some time with you guys. And yeah, we'll talk about the other reason here in a minute that I wanted to do this. Teresa, hey, how are you? Really happy to see you in chat. So thank you for being here. Um, of course, the lovely Jane. Thank you so much for coming and supporting me. I know this is your day off, so I appreciate you coming and being, part of my show, at least in the chat. So you're wonderful. I appreciate you, and you deserve a well-deserved day off. Nancy, Crohn's Intuition. Hello, how are you? All right. I hope everything's going okay for you, Nancy. My love to you and to Rick. Okay, and I'm just writing down because I've seen a lot more people come in, and I don't want to forget anybody. This is great. Thank you, guys. All right, and so Nancy Bibiani, hey, how are you? Thank you for coming. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Alvia is here. Hey, I know you said you'd have something in an hour. No problem at all. I appreciate you being in here. I think this is your first time, maybe. But Alvia, well, yeah, with being actually in the chat, right? Maybe not, because I haven't done lives for a while. But Alvia was on my channel a while ago. There's a video of me and her doing a live, or me and them doing a live, and had so much fun. Awesome decks and stuff she's got. All right, and he's got. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I knew I was going to mess up this morning. Alvia, my apologies. He. All right. Um, Tara with Manasa. Hey, how are you? So good to see you. And I don't check my email a lot, but since you're here, that's awesome because I know you asked me to be on a live with you. I would absolutely love to. What you can do is we can finally put my links in there, and Jackie, I'm sure, will be doing that about how to reach me on email, on Facebook. I do have a Facebook group too, guys. If you'd like to be a part of that, you can post your lives. You can do whatever you want, within reason. So, yeah, I had no problem people posting. I love people posting their channels and lives, and that's the main reason I did that is for us to promote each other, right? So, star codes or star seeds. Let's see here. Let me go back to my comments. Because I'm trying to make sure I say this right. Is that Karen? I'm not sure. Let me know if I've got that wrong. No, that's Alvia there. Okay, my bad, Alvia. I think you changed your name, didn't you, Alvia? That's why I was thinking of Karen there. All right. And good morning, Ron. Howdy, howdy. How are you? Thank you so much for spending your Easter morning with me for a little while. I appreciate that. Mama Bear's here. Hey, Mama Bear, I saw you pop in. If you look over here, it's just because I'm looking at the chat, which is YouTube, and I can view that better than actually looking right here. So I'll be doing this a lot if you guys want cards. Please make sure that you put emojis, and if you can, tag me too, okay? Because I can see YouTube back here. So tag me so I can see you, and then I can find your comment and star you. So if anybody wants a card, I would love to do that. And let's see, I don't want to miss anybody. Hey Heather, what's up? My friend is going to be Silver Star Priestess is going to be here on Wednesday after Jane's live, somewhere around 11 o'clock. I do have to be at work at 1 on weekdays, so it may be a shorter one, right? But it will be wonderful. It is her first live. Yay! It's Heather's first live, so first full live, I believe she said. Really excited about that, and then I'm honored to be, with her. So that's awesome. I'm excited about that. She's got a great personality. Great personality. It's so interesting to see you guys like in chat, and sometimes we get opinions, of how that person's going to be or whatever, and then you see them live, and it's like this whole different person. But it's like good in another, a whole other way. It's awesome. It's just not what you expected, and Heather just has a fiery, awesome personality that I love. She is Aries through and through, and I love that. I think she has some Scorpio placements too. So, hi, Heather. So glad you're here. I don't want to miss anybody. Beverly Davis, hi. Thank you for being here. So, somebody please pull a card for me. Thank you. Absolutely. So, let me star you. And if you have any specific cards that you guys want, I do have a rather large collection because I do collect. I don't hoard. I just collect decks because I think they're beautiful. So I do have a few, and I've had a lot of people, a lot of viewers, bring me or send to me cards. So I appreciate that so much because I'm just like a deck. Let's just say it, I'm a deck whore. Sorry, didn't mean to offend anybody on Easter. But yeah, I admit it. Okay. Patricia Tyree, I don't think I said hi to you. Hey, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, there's Heather. Sorry, didn't mean to start you there. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to get it off now. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm still learning all the StreamYard stuff again. Like I said, I did do a lot of lives before my mom passed away, and now I'm just getting back into the hang of things. So, yep. Hi, Jane, again. I did say hi to you earlier, but you may have gone away and came back. But thank you for spending your time with me on your day off. So now I know what it's like to do this, every day. I used to do lives, 3-4 times a week, but it's a lot, right? You get, you have to make sure you're grounded, and you have to make sure your equipment's set up. You have to make sure your cards are where you want them to be. So there's a whole lot that goes into it, and I just thank Jane so much for doing the live that she did, because that's how I got to you guys and most of you in this community, and I love you all. So thank you. Let's see. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anybody. I think we're good. Let me know if I missed anybody, please. And I'm sorry if I did. Okay, so I also wanted to ask you guys some questions. So I am pretty new to spirituality and tarot in general, right? I do have a kind of large collection, but I've only been collecting for maybe about 1.5 years, okay? And didn't know anything about tarot before that. Had my spiritual awakening maybe about 2 to maybe about 2 years ago. So I still feel brand new. There's so much that I'm learning. Shining your light, right? I put that in the topic because I was wondering what you guys do in the morning to ground yourself so that you're shining your light throughout the day. And what things do you do throughout the day? Do you use oracle cards? Do you use other things, crystals that you have near, incense, diffusers, oils? What do you use during the day to keep yourself grounded? I would really love to know some answers of that. And I just want to look back. Your deck says decks. Yes, Jackie. Yes, I'm a deck junkie. Yeah, me too, Heather. It is like a bad addiction, but I figure it's better than a lot of the other addictions that you could have, right? My bank just wants to scream at me a few times sometimes. But I've been pretty good lately. We'll see if it lasts. We'll see if it lasts. I don't know if you're like me, Heather. I get FOMO. Oh my gosh. When I was on, I believe it was it Ron's channel last night? I believe it was Ron's. Yeah, it was Ron's channel. He had EQ and Sonia Lee, or Rain Lee. I hope I said her name right. And Sherry on there, and it was really awesome. And he had this deck that he had. And Ron, maybe you need to pop it in the chat, because I think I wrote it down maybe wrong. The one main oracle that you were using, because what I wrote down didn't correlate with what I tried to pull up on Amazon. So yeah, I'm always saying, oh, that's so beautiful, but a lot I just throw on my wish list. So yeah, and if you'd like to see my wish list, that's awesome too. I'll put it in the description when we're done. Let's see. It is a lot, says Alvia. Yeah, especially with big groups. Yeah. I had a group session with World Divination Association where I helped folks connect with their star family. That's awesome. It took a lot of brain energy for me. Yeah. And I was going to ask Jackie or any of the moderators, can you please put star seeds and soul fractals in the chat so everyone can go and support Alvia? He is awesome. Also, like Susie just knows astrology inside and out. And oh, hey, Miss Candy, I'm so glad to see you. I haven't seen you on one of my lives in a while. Candy Soul and Soil is here as well. Hey, I'm so glad to see you. Awesome. Candy has been instrumental in helping me with my mother's passing. So Candy also has a wonderful channel. If you guys are not subscribed to her, beautiful channel as well. Okay, so there goes Jackie. Thank you. And I just want to make sure I haven't, missed anyone. Okay, let me see here if I can pull up. You know what? I can just read the comments from back here and don't have to have them on the screen. That might be a little easier, actually, because if I try to use StreamYard, I'm going to mess up because the chat jumps drastically sometimes. Thank you, Jackie, for that. I just want to make sure I didn't. Okay. Jane, you have to make sure all 20 decks are at hand and all crystals are in place. Yes. And Jackie had to remind me this morning. She's like, you need to get your crystals off the, out of the window seal, because I think it was a full moon last night and I charged up my crystals. I use these to ground in the morning. This is what I use for healing. And then I have this here as well, which I use for unconditional love, Ron. And unconditional love. The rose quartz, that other is the malachite, I believe. Has anybody heard of Moldavite? Moldavite, I think it is. It's supposed to have make you have this crazy reaction, but in a good way or something. And it's, I don't know the story behind it. I'm sure someone knows in chat. Let me know. And then I try to, call in the angels as well, like Jane does. Like this morning, I called in my mom. I believe she's my guardian angel. And in fact, I put her I put me in the view of her because I wanted her to look back and see my mom at all times. And up above her is my grandmother. And then if you look far to the back, that's my great grandmother and great grandfather, Jean and Bina. And I also believe they are my guardian angels. So I'm so fortunate to have just wonderful angels. And then I call in Michael for protection, and Razio, Shamio, all of them. So what do you guys do? So let me go up here. Yes, love you too, Heather. Thank you. All right. And if, like I said, if you see me ducking, I am just looking at you guys. I'm stoked. I'm stoked too, Heather. I really am. It's going to be awesome. Okay, and let's see. Nancy, my guys want breakfast. Okay. Happy Easter, Nancy. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Much love. Happy Easter. All right. Okay, I'm back at the 20 decks. Yep. And like yesterday, I had all the decks lined up, Jane, that I was going to use. And usually I am not very good at sticking with those decks, and I'll just go with all these decks around me. Like, oh, I need this one, I need this one. I was pretty good, and I still had like a mountain of decks, just cards everywhere when we were done. And it was like fun cleaning them up because I love being with my cards anytime. But yeah, it was like something exploded in here. Viviani says, I meditated for 10 minutes this morning, listening to Jason Stevenson. Yes, Viviani, chakra healing music on YouTube. Yes. Can you put his link in there? And while you do that, I'll just say, he is actually one of the first ones who got to me with spirituality, because I was here on bed rest. I'd broken my ankle, and I'm just kind of all alone, and I was just kind of, spirituality called to me, however you want to say it. But he is beautiful he has beautiful meditations. I do a lot, or used to do a lot of his sleep meditations. I put my Bluetooth headset on, or I have this mask that I got from work. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. It's awesome. They have stereo, a speaker in both of the ears, right? And you put this mask on you, and it's a sleep mask. It's very comfortable. You wouldn't think so. It's very comfortable, and you can pause by hitting this one and go forward and go backward. And it's really cool. I forget exactly what it's called. It is on Amazon, and my work gave me one for, I don't know what I did right, but I guess I did something right. So yeah, Jason Stevenson is absolutely wonderful. I believe he's Australian. He's absolutely wonderful for meditation music. I have not used him in the morning. Is he good in the morning to use for morning? Viviani as well. Okay, and Alvia for daily shining and grounding. I need my daily walk. Okay, I know a lot of people do that. Yeah, if I can be near the water, it's better. Sunshine, even better. Yep. I connect with the multi-dimensional levels of the earth and the sun, the source. I love that. And I'm guilty of not doing that. I see a ground yourself card and get out in nature, and I put my lavender on. Because it's one cross. I am such a hermit since, the pandemic and everything happened, and then I became work from home. And I'm guilty of that. Just kind of in my own little space, and here I am talking to all of you, but it's different, right? I'm in the comfort of my own space. We're all in the comfort of our own space right now. So it's different when I go out, especially if I go to the store and there's a lot of people there or something. I'm freaking out. I'm getting social anxiety. I'm oh, that person's coming near me. Oh my God, they're following me down the aisle. And I'm freaking out in my head, and I'm oh my God, I'm turning into such a hermit, but that's okay. All right, let's see what else. Heather, put black tourmaline. Okay, the chat just jumped. Let me get back, because I was reading that. Okay. Yeah, I want to go back to where I was. The chat just jumped all over the place when I was reading Heather's here. There we go. Wish there was a way to pause it. It just starts. All right. Heather, put black tourmaline in your left pocket. Yes, the receptive side. Yes, I found all about that. with my mom, and I gave her a little baby. Um, it's it makes me a little bit emotional. This is while she was passing away. I gave her a rose quartz and put it in her left hand, and she started shaking like this. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, what have I done? She's not going to like that," because she was very religious, very Baptist. And I'm like, I'm like, "I'm so sorry, Mom." And of course, she was unconscious at that state, but her hand was just trembling. And so I said, "Mom, I'm going to lay this over on the nightstand beside you because I didn't mean to, to make you upset. I am so, so sorry about that time." She lunged for that nightstand and that crystal and had her hand on it. Lunged after it. It was a good lunge. It was a good distance. And I'm like, my God, crystals do really work. And I placed it back in her hand, and yeah, she had that behind her pillow when she passed away. Anyway, I don't want this to be sad, but it's your receptive side is what got me there because I put it in her left hand. Yeah, it will help you stay grounded if you can walk barefoot. Yep, it's super helpful. I also have a tree I sit with and root myself. I love that. I actually have a place up here at a park. I'm in a very small town, but there is a park, and I know there's a beautiful waterfall area. I just haven't been in forever. I have no excuses. I need to do that more. So I need to do that more. Yep. Walking in nature is vital. Viviani, yep. Yep. And I think that will help me some. So thank you for that, because I wanted to throw that question out to you guys, because I have a little trouble grounding sometimes in the morning. Jane helps me ground a lot, but it's something you have to do for yourself, right? So yeah, I put on, my oils or my incense, but everybody's got their own thing, and sometimes, I don't feel as grounded as other times. So it is the secret language of light. That is what I thought, Ron. But for some reason, the cards look a little bit different. Is that Denise Jarvie? Is my question. I have a lot of her decks, but I don't have that one. Was it Denise Jarvie? Okay. So let me see. Thank you for putting in all the links, you guys. I appreciate it. Promote the heck out of each other. I love it. Alvia, I usually do energy field cleanse and also just general cleansing my space. Yeah, okay. With either my cleansing sprays, yes, Jane uses that as well, or good old crystalline light visualization. What is crystalline or crystalline light visualization, Alvia? I don't know what that is. Can you let me know? It sounds great. Yeah. The moon was incredible last night. I didn't get to see it, but I did put my crystals up. Candy, unconditional love. Yes. And Candy was the one who let me know, because I was experiencing stuff with this, and my mom when she was passing. And Candy was the one who let me know, that means unconditional love, right? And I just started bawling because I know my mom had that for me, and that's why she reacted the way she did. All right. I've heard of Moldavite. Yep. Very expensive, yeah. I've heard people say it was like in a chat a while back. I don't think this with any in this community, but it was a chat back, and they were like saying how maybe it came from Russia, like a nuclear thing. I don't know. I might have it mixed up. I don't always get things straight. I'm getting old. Oh yeah. Here we go, Albia. It's an extraterrestrial stone. I've heard that too. I don't have one, surprisingly. Yeah, I've heard that they're very expensive, but yeah, I've heard they really like shake you up, really in a good way, right? Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Albia. Yeah, definitely want to share all of your channels. Anyone, any content creators, please. I would love for the moderators to share your channels, and they will. Shauna's here. Hey, Shauna has an awesome channel as well. That is Six of Wands. Did I get that right? Yes, I think I did. All right. So good to see you. And please feel free. You got a wrench. Put your own channel in there. Shauna, just having a nice little Easter chat with everybody. And if you want me to pull a card, I will definitely do that. Yeah, I did star Beverly believe it was. I starred you. So I will get to you. I have not forgotten with you. Hope you can hang around a little bit. So we're just having fun chatting right now. And I would definitely pull cards because I got them all around me, right? Where I'm rearranging. Hey, Kaz, how are you? Kaz is here. Thank you for being here. Oh, you gave me a 4-leaf clover. That's awesome. I love 4-leaf clovers. Is any of you like the type of person that everybody beside you or around you would find 4-leaf clovers except for you? That's me. Like, I would never find them. Sometimes I look for like hours, and my mom's like, "You're not going to find one while you're looking." And I'm like, "Oh, I'll find one if I'm looking or if I'm not." And it's so hard for me to find 4-leaf clovers, but it seemed like everybody around. So thank you for the 4-leaf clover. I love this. Oh, and Heather put in, I know I'm probably a little bit behind, guys, but I just want to make sure I see everybody. Yeah, Heather put in, use it, healing vibration. Thank you. They're also on Spotify. I have Spotify. So let me write that down. Yay! Because that would help my work. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I have a little bit of a stressful job, as most of us probably do. And I need that grounding, guys. Oh my goodness. I need that grounding because not trying to go down a rabbit hole, but Dolores Cannon is actually, I got one of her books last night. I splurged for a book. Is The Convoluted Universe. If you've never seen Dolores Cannon, oh my word, she's all over YouTube. She has passed away, but this woman has so much knowledge of the universe and all this stuff. So, yeah, definitely check her out as well. All right, lost my train of thought a little bit because I got so excited that something was on Spotify. Oh, I know what it was. So my work computer's over here, and I'm in sales. It's sales for people who are already customers, so it's not like cold sales. I can't say the name of the company, but it is sales, and you do get a lot of grumpy people. And some people I talk to, and I'm like, there is no way this person is human, because this is just ridiculous. I mean, they're screaming and yelling, and over what? Over your radio in your car. Why would you do that? And sometimes I've like laughed, and I'm like, oh, I hope they didn't listen to that. Up there, so big wigs. But it's just funny. It's like you get upset over your radio, really. But then I watched one of Dolores Cannon's videos, and she said that there are actually people, she calls them the fill-in people, I believe. The fill-in people. And she says there's actually people that are here made of such dense energy that they are really not real yet. And they are actually brought here, not, as Jane says, not to us to make us angry, to make us upset, because boy, a lot of them do that to me. But I realized over the last couple of days, I'm like, those are plants. They're plants. They're planted here as people. And I don't know what you guys think about that. It's kind of an out there woo-woo thing, right? But that's why we're here. So I guess that's it. Yeah, I think there's plant people that come through my computer and I have to call. I do. And they're only here for my highest good so that I can rise above that negative energy, right? Anyway, did not mean to go down that long rabbit hole. Jackie, I got you. Actually, I'm just going to write these out because it's easier for me than starring. I got Beverly and then Jackie. Andrea Galvin is here. Hi. Thank you so much for coming. Happy Easter. I hope you're doing okay. All right, and I'm just going to scroll down. Okay. You did cold calls too? Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of brutal. Yeah. And I was looking at an empath book, Albia, and it said for empaths, and it said the worst profession an empath can have is sales. I'm like, oh. But it really is the best job around here. I get to work from home. I get to sit back and relax. I don't have to be, with a lot of people all, around me, and I become a little bit of a hermit. So it works for me. I love these type of conversations. Yeah, I do too. And I thought it would be a good thing to do that. Let's see. I think you have to watch Trigun. What is Trigun? Trigun. I don't know what trigon is, Jane, but I'm writing it down. Okay. I don't know what that is. And let me see. Oh, Groon. Hey, Groon. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Happy Easter. Like my raindrop dream from a few weeks back, the drops were soul sparks being deposited here. Awesome. So I want to ask you a question, Groon, and anybody in the chat who is familiar with dreams, okay? I've been having a little bit of a block since about 3 months before my mom passed and until now, and it's been a little over 3 months. And I've asked, I've gotten cards like she's going to speak to you in your dreams. Lisa from Zena's Place did a reading for me last night. That's what she said. She said, Mom's messages are trying to come to you and in dreams. I can't remember them. It doesn't matter if I have pen and paper next to me, like a lot of people say, just keep a journal or record on your phone. It doesn't matter. I wake up and I know I've had a dream about my mom and other people, and by the time I wake up to where I'm writing it down, it's gone, completely gone. So if any of y'all have like a trick for that or know a way to get messages and dreams and remember them, not just get them, but remember them, I would love that, because that's something I'm struggling with right now. Happy Easter, Lisa. No, Linda Sandoval. I'm terrible with names. Hey, Linda, I do know who you are, though. See you in a lot of the chats. Thank you for stopping by and spending your Easter morning with me. I appreciate that. Karen. Hi, Karen. I don't think I've said hi to you yet. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you are doing well. Yep. And, Sheila's here. Hey, Sheila. I think this may be Sheila's first time on one of my lives. Yay. Sheila has an awesome channel as well. If someone wants to share that, please do that. Okay. And let's see. I just want to make sure. Pamela. Hey, Pamela. I'm so glad you're here too. I'm glad to see all of you. Pamela's got an awesome presence, though, in the chat. So Lisa's here. Hey, Lisa. So glad to see you. I was just talking about last night about how you said to see my mom in my dreams. Does she send me messages in my dreams? And I'm like, I'm not getting them. I forget. Like, I totally forget. Like, not even 5 seconds, guys. It's gone. But then I'm like, I had a dream about my mom, and I can't remember anything. Not anything. So maybe it's like, you're losing it, guy. You're 48. It's gonna happen. I don't know, but maybe there's something that I can do that you guys can help me with. Drink water before bed, says Groon. And in the middle of the night, so your bladder wakes up. Oh, wait a minute, chat's jumping. Okay. If I just put the arrow in and stop. So your bladder wakes up. You can be mid-dream and re-enter in a lucid state. This is what I do. I love that. So drink water. Groon, I used to have lucid dreams when I was smaller. And it's weird. I had them before my spiritual awakening. After my spiritual awakening, I've not been able to do them. And I've even done the videos, where they tell you what to do to have lucid dreams, because they're on YouTube. And I'm sure they do work, but they don't work for me. Like, they're like, tap your fingers, together, do the tapping a little bit, tap on your bed right before you go to sleep. I've tried that. I wake up and I remember that. Not a zilch. But anyway, thank you for that, Groon. I'm going to drink something before I go to bed. Come join, okay, Andrea. Come join Allie's dream group. Oh, it's an offshoot of her class. If interested, I can send you information. Yes. Please, please, please do that. Do that. We meet weekly. Jackie can put in my, or any of you can put it, who's in there. I have a tarot group. If you're not in there, I'd love for you to join. We have about a little over 400 people in there. Share your lives, guys. Come in there, and that's what it's for. It's for everyone, not just for me. It's for everyone. But you get hold of me there. Jackie can put in my Facebook information. I don't check Instagram very much. I'm trying to get better about my email. She can also put in my email. I would love to have that information. I love I love Allie. So, and I have heard she's good about dreams. So thank you for that, Andrea. I just haven't asked yet. I've been on before. I was actually on screen with you as Inquisitive Tarot. Right. Didn't we? You came on one of the pop-ons that we had, right? Is that right, Sheila? Because I used to do pop-on videos, and I might get back to that if that's something you guys would like. What I would do is I would come on and have a topic of some sort, and anybody who wanted, like we had spiritual pet day, like what is your spiritual pet? And then people would come on and they would either have their pet with them or they'd have pictures of their pets and just tell their story about their spiritual soul pet, right? So we did things like that that come in 5-10 minutes and then pop out. So, and I loved it because you got to see a lot of people that, like I said earlier, you might only see in the chat. I got to see them in person and put those two together. That's really amazing to do. So, yeah, let me know if you guys would like to do anything else. Lisa, I'm so glad you're awake. I thought about you this morning, and I was like, I don't know if Lisa's probably not going to make it because that's, early. This is your day off, I'm sure. So thank you for spending it with me. You and Jane, you are beautiful reading together, and I appreciate you so much. So cool. Haven't talked with anyone about it. IRL, Cass. Okay. Somebody can help you unblock it. Linda. Okay. I needed to have that done, and it worked. Allie can help you. Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you for letting me know that. Leanne Richard. Hey, I was wondering if I was trying to say hi to you. I was like, Leanne Richard, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm so glad you're here. Happy Easter. Yes, happy Easter. Very glad to see you. I hope you are doing okay. How are you? Okay, and let me see. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anybody. It was a nice surprise to see you were live. Yeah, I just got up this morning and I was like, I just have an itch. I want to be with my tribe. I want to be with my people. So here I am. Yep. Andrea, send me an email. I'll send you dreams information. All right, let me write your email down. And I might forget. So Jackie is probably going to put my email in there. She has all that information. Jackie, if you don't mind, she is my right-hand person. Like, couldn't do any of this without her. ALG219 AOL. Okay, got it. Leanne, I changed my avatar to Musical Hearts. Oh, yeah, you did. Cool. In February. Okay. For something more romantic than a skeletal ribcage. I like that. Yeah, I like that idea. Better. It's hard to see the little things sometimes. So, Leanne, do you have a channel? I cannot remember. But if you have, let me know, and we're going to put that in the chat so you can get more, subscribers. Okay, let me know, and I want to check it out too if you have one. So there we go. All right, so guys, put your questions in. I'm going to go to Beverly. Beverly, are you still here? I've just been chatting away. Beverly, are you still here? A voice recorder can help with. I have tried that because I have, the phone I'm on now. I have an iPhone, Lisa, and it has it on there. It's a voice memo that you can record as long as you want to. By the time I reach over to grab my phone and press it, it's gone. Totally gone. Bye. Don't know. Just gone. And maybe I'm trying too hard because it frustrates me, right? I get up and I'm frustrated. I'm like, there was this teenager with long red hair. I'm like, what the heck? That makes no sense. And I'm like, that makes no sense. And then I'm like, I don't remember anything else. Anyway, I changed my avatar at the start of the year. Yeah, I thought you did, Kaz. And hardly anyone knew who it was. Yeah, I thought you did change yours as well. My husband, Heather, my husband told me I need to live with you all. I spend so much time with you all. He's like, pay attention to me. You can tell. Well, I mean, sure, come live with us. That's cool. We kind of do kind of have our own little community, our own little group that I love. Yeah. Jane, yes, of course you can have a card. Beverly, are you still here? I don't think I've seen if Beverly's here or not. I need to put this on live chat instead of top because I don't want to miss anything. I don't know if it makes any difference, but sometimes it may like unblock a couple messages or something. Good. Thank you, Linda, for subscribing to Leanne. So Leanne does have a channel. Yep. Karaoke Queens and Kings. Okay. Isn't that different as well, Leanne? The karaoke part? And I've got Beverly starred. I'm just waiting to hear back from her. And then I've got Jackie. And then I've got Jane. Yep. Just making notes, guys. I have to make notes for everything. Everything. Like, since my mom passed, and I'm not trying to dwell on this, but it is actually kind of I don't know if it's fun or not. Have you guys, lost a parent or lost someone very close to you, and your memory just goes? Like, my memory, I've been in this fog for like 3 months now. I know it's probably normal, right? But it's crazy. Like, I can't remember anything, so I have to write everything down. I don't see Beverly. Okay. I have 55. Oh, Lisa asked too. Thank you, Jackie. Lisa, I've got you after Jane. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah. Leanne, I was looking at Leanne's. I have 55 playlists. Wow, I am moving everything around. What kind of music do you like, Leanne? What do you like? I like everything, but I'm big into the 80s. But I do have a collaboration on Spotify. It's got like over 1,000 songs. It's just ridiculous. I've collected over the couple years that I really love. I call it my best of all time, and I love listening to it because it's got my favorite songs from the 80s. There's some from the 90s and recent, but mostly 80s. Yeah. Maybe you just got good at making memos instead of anything negative. You mean on the dreams, Leanne? Is that what you meant? Andrea asked too. Thank you, Jackie. Awesome. And are these just are they specific questions, Jackie, or just a card of choice? So let me know if you don't mind, my friend. The memory loss is typical for depression. Been there. Yeah, Elvia. And I blocked a lot of my childhood due to trauma until I remembered more in 2020 and forwards. I've heard that. Alvia, do you know who Christina Lopes is? I don't know if any of you guys know who that is. That is, besides Jason Stevenson and his meditations, Christina Lopes. She's the Heart Alchemist on YouTube. And she told a story about plant medicine, right? And she went to I'm going to butcher this name, Ashawasha. I don't know. I'm going to butcher it, guys. But it's a certain plant that you're supposed to do if you want, to cleanse yourself. And she realized she had like abuse in the past that she forgot about, that she had held back. And I'm like, oh my word, but I'm interested in stuff like that. But anyway, let's see. Thank you for saying that, Albia, though. I appreciate it because it bugs me sometimes. Andrea is chilly in Santa Cruz this morning, still under the covers. That sounds like a good place to be. Thinking about hot coffee and pancakes. That sounds good. Blueberry, that's even better. That's better. You're making me think of like Waffle House. Okay. Brain fog and memory loss is a real thing in perimenopause. Is that like mid or pre-menopause? Did you mean pre? Taz. Ayahuasca. Yeah. What Albia said. I know I'd butcher it. Oh, Heather, I'm so sorry for your loss. Heather, what was the loss? I didn't see that. Oh, after my first husband passed, it took me 3 years to get my mind right, but it was this extreme situation. I'm sure, like, I can't imagine losing anybody suddenly. I lost my mom very slowly because she had Alzheimer's. That was hard too because it was almost like losing her twice, right? Because I had to lose that person that she was, and she became a new person, kind of like a toddler, but a toddler that doesn't learn. You know, you tell them, no, no, don't do that, and the toddler eventually gets it, and they don't do that anymore. They can't remember when they had Alzheimer's. So it was like kind of losing her twice because you have a lot of grief that goes along with that process. And then who can prepare you for death? I mean, I don't know. I'm still learning. Yep. And I'm sorry for your loss too. Yeah. No genres are safe with me. Dream pop, reggae, ska. Yeah, I like ska. Industrial rock, cold wave, reggaeton, deep tribal, melodic house, neoclassical. Yeah. Do you like? Have you ever heard of chill step? Chill step is freaking awesome. I love it. It was recommended by one of my spiritual YouTube teachers, as I call them. Um, Told me about chill step, and it is very, very calming, and it helps ground. It's very good. I have a playlist with that. Sharon, I think I said hi to you earlier. I don't know if you saw me, but hi, I'm so glad you're here. Sharon Sipe. And I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to do a few more. I want to try to get to the bottom, and then I want to do the cards. I haven't forgotten about you guys. We had 2 blizzards in a row here. Ooh, that's, what is the temperature, Shauna? It's 53 here. It just now started getting warm. Like last week, we were still in the 30s in the morning. I heal when I sing. Yeah, me too. I sing a lot, and I don't sing that. Sing for myself. Oh yeah, Andrea, please retype your question. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, Lisa, no problem. Yeah, it's something you just loss is something that you might not know how to do, but I believe it's just like anything else. It's here to teach us something. And I know this might sound terrible, but loss and losing someone, I hope it doesn't sound terrible. It's there to allow new things to come in. No one will ever replace my mom. Oh my God, I cry daily, still. But I know that it's to open me up to other things and make me learn things that I would never learn before if I haven't been through this experience, right? Okay, Nancy Riker, hey, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Happy Easter. We're just chatting. If you'd like a card, anyone wants a card, let me know. I do have all the names down. I haven't seen Beverly, so I'm going to get to the bottom and then go to Jackie. I love Chill Step. Yeah, Albia. It seems like we're brothers here. We get each other, right? We like a lot of the same things. I love that. And Nancy, Shauna has a wonder. You said hi to Shauna. That's 6 of Wands. She has a wonderful channel. Shauna, put your link in again so some people can subscribe. Everybody put their links in. I'm great with that. Trance metal. Wow. I mean, I like some hard rock sometimes. I don't know if I'd call it like metal. 3 Days Grace, Kaz, that's about as far as I'll go. Def Leppard, 80s, yeah. Pour some sugar on me. Andrea retyped her question, and I didn't see it. Okay. We will get there, Andrea. Jackie, just loving thoughts card for the. Okay, sounds great. Loving thoughts. Okay, I've got you down, Andrea. All right. How long has it been since you did a live Sky? Well, I did a couple a week or so ago, I believe, when Jane was not on in the morning. Leanne, Jane the Seeker. If you haven't been to her channel, you need to. She's awesome in the mornings. She's on every morning at like 9, but she has times where she takes a break. I know, because I wouldn't be able to do what she does. But anyway, yeah, so I've had maybe 1 or 2 that they've been earlier in the mornings. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm just now kind of getting back into the swing of things. Hi, Nancy Recker. Yes. Virtual hug. Yes. Thank you, Cass. All right. Okay, bye, Pamela. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a wonderful Easter. Yeah, there's Shauna's channel, Six of Wands. Everybody subscribe if you haven't, please. You will love it. She has great videos, great walkthroughs. Pretty soon after I officially started my spiritual practice, I had 2 relatives go. It was weird because I didn't see death the same way. Everyone else did. But I was sad. I'm more sad than anything, but I think it's kind of a selfish sad, Alvia, you know. I know that she's in a better place. I can feel her around me a lot. But it's not the same not having that vessel, not having that person in the flesh, being able to talk to face or over the phone or whatever. Yeah, I know I put vibes into Ooh Child by Lisa Lou. You will feed the children. I'll write that down. I don't know that song, Linda. Ooh Child? Sounds neat. Hey, Greeter's here. Hi, Greeter. I'm so glad you're here. Greeter lights up a room. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Easter to you. Again, if you guys would like a card, I am going to get to them. I promise. I just like to keep up here. Okay, yep, happy Easter. Andrea, I've been working with folks with memory loss from childhood and early adulthood. It's interesting as techniques are different in the ascension energy shift. So, Andrea, do you do this as a job? Is this your job? Or is this just a side thing that you do? Do you have classes? Like, what do you do with this? I'm very interested. That's very interesting. All right. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Getting down to the bottom here, I think. Getting all my crystals out the window. Yeah, I just did that before I came on, Heather. Oh, child. Okay. I don't know that song. I've heard of Lisa Loeb. I can't remember the song she did that was really popular. Wasn't there one? His help with soul retrieval work. Okay. Don't know about that either. Are there videos on that on YouTube, Andrea? Okay. Bye, Linda. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'll add you back. Yeah. I don't know if Linda has a channel or not. Soul retrieval is important. It's so important. I need to learn about it because, again, I don't know everything about spiritual. I'm still a baby. I need to learn. So yeah, point me in the right direction if you don't mind. Send me an email or a messenger if you're or a message if you're on Facebook. I'd love to chat with you for a minute and get that information. Either one of you, Albia, Andrea, yeah, whoever. I love this group. Okay, so let's get some cards. Beverly did not say that she was here, did she? So I'm going to put her off for just a little bit. I'll probably come back at the end and just do one in case she comes back. That's the song, Scott. Oh, child, things are going to get easier. I've never heard that. Okay, Jackie's up. So I have all my decks around me, but finding them could be a challenge. Because most of them need to be, put back up. And they're just, hanging out. But I'm going with the Golden Art Nouveau. And look. I would say look because these were given to me by Shauna, who is in the chat. I've been thinking about making a video, but I've got other projects. Maybe I'll make one soon. That would be great. I would love that, Alvia. And make sure you let me know if you do that. Please. Please, please. Yes. Okay. So Shauna gave me these, and she kind of created this idea, which is wonderful. Taking these name tags like this, and you just take out the little paper, and there's a little piece of plastic in there. So you just take that out, and then just put the name of your deck on, and then put it back, and boom. You don't have to worry about not knowing where you're bagged. I put all my tuck boxes in a bag. I was doing kind of all of them at one time. And I changed my mind and just put all the tuck boxes. Those tuck boxes get destroyed so easily. I have some that I haven't read with hardly at all. And the tuck boxes are falling apart. But anyway, these are great for that. And you can buy these on Amazon, I believe. So let's read for this for Jackie. Thanks for the chat. I better get okay. Thank you so much, Alvia. It has been a pleasure talking to you. We'll do it again. Definitely. All right. Jackie Golden Art Nouveau. This is the Golden Art Nouveau. I'll try to show my decks as I'm reading. Beautiful Rider-Waite. And I like Rider-Waite, of course, but I didn't learn from the Rider-Waite. I learned more from the Gilded Royale, which is a Rider-Waite spinoff. But yeah, these are Rider-Waite, very Rider-Waite, but they're beautiful. They've just got beautiful colors. I'll show you some here. Thank you, Jackie, for putting Dolores Cannon's book in there. Yep, it's amazing. Yep. Love that deck, Leon. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. And those are just the backs, aren't they? Well, you didn't see the backs of the box. Let me show you a couple. Oh, well, you know what? This is Jackie. Jackie, got your card right away. As soon as I saw it on the bottom, I'm like, I'm going to show this. I'm like, no, this is for Jackie. So I'll do both. You got this star. Look at that. So much hope. Look at those colors. Isn't that beautiful? Just glistens. I love this deck. And their faces are very chiseled. It's very different from anything I have. Hope. That's what I'm seeing, Jackie. Hope. You have hope, have faith, and things are going to be good. Very good. The stars are very positive. Good card. Let's pull in one more for you. I'm going to use the same deck. Grieving music helps. Okay. I made a collection of music and played it and cried daily. One day I found myself singing, realized it was a shift in grief. Chris Williamson has a song, Mama. That is a good song. You know, I did that too, Andrea, and I didn't find any that really resonated with me as much. Because you at least in mainstream music, you get the pop songs and everything, and when they're talking about losing someone or whatever, it's like a relationship, right? So not a lot resonated, but there are a few that got me. If you want to recommend any, it'd be great as well. Jackie. Boop. All right. If any of you hear me go boop or do like this, that's in reference to me and Jackie watched Schitt's Creek at the same time. You guys want just a comedy that will absolutely just make you forget about anything else and just make you laugh your butt off? Schitt's Creek is freaking awesome. It's on Netflix. So if you see me through this, that's to Alexa or Alexis. Oh, Alexis going to Alexis is her name. And she walks around like this and she's like, boop. So if you hear me go boop, that's what I mean. And you got the Magician, right, with the star. 2 majors, Jackie. Look at that. Look, Jackie. How pretty this card is, too. Again, that gold just coming through. You got the Magician. You have what it takes to have what you need. Keep having hope. You have all the tools to get exactly what you need. Okay? Yep. Hey, Kelly's here. Hello, my friend Kelly. How are you? So glad that you're here. We're just hanging out. I'm pulling some cards. We're talking about grounding and what people do to ground as well. So we're just having an impromptu, right? Geek Hillbilly is here. Hi, my friend. How are you, my Kentucky neighbor? Yep, I'm in Virginia, so he's kind of my neighbor. Yeah, Tennessee more, but I think Kentucky. There's a little part of Virginia that's touching Kentucky, but I think you're on the other side, aren't you? You're in the western. Maybe you are in the eastern. I don't know. I'm in Western Virginia, southwestern. So I don't know how far, but yeah. Great to have you. You're welcome, Jackie. Yes. And if anybody wants a card, Kelly, you want a card? Anyone? I'd be happy to do it. I've got a list here. I'm going to try not to have decks all over the place. But that just usually happens. It's actually fun to clean up when they're decks. Like, it's dirty dishes. I'm like, oh, no, I'm 8 of cups. Bye. I'm out. But if it's cleaning up my decks, I'm like, yeah, I haven't seen this one in a while. This card is so cool. So it's not like a chore for me to clean up the decks. Okay, I don't see anything yet. Andrea. Part of my spiritual path is shamanic. Okay, practice I've used in my teaching and counseling and worked with shamanic group for years. Wow, that's awesome, Andrea. In ascension energy shift, I'm finding techniques are shifting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know a lot about shamanism as well. Like I said, early in my spiritual awakening still. So yeah, I've heard of the shaman practice and a little bit about it, but not nearly enough. I would. Yeah, you'll send me information. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you, Andrea. So we got Jackie, Jane the Seeker. Are you still here? Jane, are you in the house? Oh, Beverly's here. Beverly, I am going to get to you right now. Jane, you will be next. Please let me know if you're here, Jane. And then Lisa, and then Andrea. Anybody else who wants a card, please let me know. Please put in caps and tag me as well, because I do have YouTube back here. So it will be highlighted if you tag me. Okay, gotta watch for that. Yeah, you are near Jenkins, Kentucky. I'm in Hardbury, about a 40-minute drive. I'm definitely in Eastern Kentucky. Okay, I have never heard of Jenkins before. I'm in Grayson County, if that makes sense. So I'm about maybe an hour from Wise County, which is in a little horseshoe, a little thing that goes, the little boot that goes down in the very far corner. I'm about an hour from there, Pete Killbilly, in the mountains. All right, yes, you're here, Jane. Okay, fabulous. What do I want to get for Jane? Any card, Jane? Any specific question? I don't have you down for a specific question. So, Heather would like a card? Absolutely. Would love to pull a card for Heather. Thank you for asking. Thank you guys for letting me read for you. I really appreciate that. All right, Jane, I'm thinking of which one I want to pull for you. So, just any card? General. Okay. I'm looking at my angel decks, but you have all the angel decks. But I don't think you have this one. No, I don't think you have this one. This is another Radley Valentine tarot deck. I love his decks. I have like 5 of these suckers. They are so good. Like, he was Doreen Virtue. I'm sorry. He was Doreen. That's another rabbit hole we won't get down. But I don't like the name Doreen Virtue to be on there. So he just got the copyright and put out new editions. These are beautiful, beautiful cards. And Radley has a heart of gold, and he is just fantastic. He's on YouTube as well. He has his own channel. So let's read with these. Look at the backs here. This is the Angel Tarot by Radley Valentine. Okay. This is one of the few decks I have too. Cool. I just thought I would pop in and say hello and show some support. I must have. Okay. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great Easter. Thank you. Yeah, Kaz, it's really cool. I do need to shuffle this one a little bit before I pull. Yes, it is a good reader. Yep. Jenkins is at Raven Rock Mountain, which the state line is at the summit. Wise County borders Lecter County, Kentucky. Okay. Yep. Isn't there a point there? I know you guys, if you're not from this area, you're going to be like, what are you talking about? Isn't there a point out there somewhere where like 7 states come together? Maybe I'm imagining that in my head. Kill Billy. I don't know. It's like 7 states, like peak. You can see 7 states from like a mountain right there or something like that. If you love mountains, you can come visit us. At least me. I'm going to speak for you, Kill Billy. Come visit me. All right. Jane, I have a card for you. I just haven't pulled it yet. It's coming. Actually, 2 flipped. Awesome. Ooh, yes. Oh, gosh. I love your cards because it just says Jane all over it. And I do kind of have to take my glasses off, so I'll be going back and forth when I have up close to look at. You got the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands. That's so Jane. That's so you. And I want to show the other one because it's so you, the Empress as well. Like, I know you're not pregnant. You're pregnant with possibilities. So, yeah. But the Queen of Fire says confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. That's what you are. That's what you are. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Keep going, doing what you're doing. Here's that card if you can see it. Sorry about the glare. Boop, boop. An angel there. Yep. And the Empress. You know, they have their own archangels too. The Queen of Fire does not on this one, but the Empress does. Archangel Gabriel is what I got for you today. That's the angel over the Empress, at least according to Radley Valentine. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Pregnant possibilities. Nurture yourself and others. That's what you do. Keep going. You're on the right path. You are such on the right path. And anybody who's been and watched Jane knows she's on the right path because she just inspires so many people and helps us every day, right? I'm so thankful for her. Thank you for letting me read for you too. I appreciate you. Honored to be that lady's friend. Honored to be all of your friends and to have this great community. I keep saying it, but it's so true, and I feel it so strong. You guys came when I need you the most, so, and hopefully I can give back to you guys. So thank you. All right, so let's see where we're at. I don't want to miss anything. Scott, weren't you advertising your cards a day or two ago? It was last night, Andrea. I was watching several lives at the same time. I think Ron's and then Lisa's. And I was like, literally sitting in the floor, and my computer was up here on the desk, and I was sitting in the floor with decks just surrounding me. So yeah, I've been working on it this is my second day. Okay, thank you, Jackie, putting my Facebook group in there. Anyone wants to join, have at it. I like people to friend me first. So Jackie, if you can put my I can't talk. Put my link to my Facebook in there. The reason I asked that is because I like to say happy birthday to people, and I've not been as good at it lately, but I like to know their birthdays. And so if your birthday will come up only if you are my friend on Facebook. So if you don't mind, send me a friend request. I will put you in the group, and the group's growing. So I'm very, very happy it's growing. Beverly is back. Yeah. Beverly, I did not mean to skip you. My mind's just all over the place. I'm good like that. Thank you, Heather. Was it Heather? Thank you for keeping me in line. All right, let me sure. Have you been wearing glasses your whole life? Yes and no. I got contacts when I was and glasses before, probably 8 to 10. My teachers thought that I was just slow to learn. And then my third grade teacher moved me to the front of the class. It's good for any of your parents out there to know this. And teachers' aides. I was always sitting, they always sat me near the end, I don't know why, or the middle. And one day my third grade teacher said, "Can you sit in the front for me?" And I sat in the front, and she's like, "Read the chalkboard." And I read it word for word for word for word. I couldn't see back. So yeah, I've had them almost all my life. Now these are different because these are like close up. And anyway, not important. But thank you for the question. I thought of alphabetizing spices. Okay, but sometimes I couldn't remember spice names, so alphabetizing was frustrating when I was cooking. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, let's get to Beverly. Sorry for making you wait, Beverly. Would you ever consider colored prescription lenses? Yeah. What color, please? Yeah, blue. Like light blue. I mean, not blue where you can't see out of them. Yeah. It's an awesome question. Thank you, Leanne. That's nice. Thank you, Beverly, being so patient with me. I am going. Oh, here she is calling again. This deck calls to me so much, guys. Shauna, if you're still here. Oh, and I just saw her say something. Shauna got me this for my birthday. This is the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot. This is a loud, loud deck. She calls to me all the time. She loves to be read with. She loves to give me beautiful messages. So I want to use this one for you, Beverly. All right. Bohana. Bohana? I haven't seen Bohana. No, I did not see Bohana's question. Jackie, can you retype that for me, please? Welcome, Bohana. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome, welcome. And if you guys are new, if you can, please like and subscribe. It just helps my channel to grow. Right, so it's free. It's free to hit that subscribe button. Only hit the like once. And it helps me in my channel and to reach out to more people. Okay. What a cool name, Bohana. I hope I'm saying that right. Bohana. Brianna? No, I think it's Bohana. But if I got your name wrong, I apologize, Bohana. But if it's a specific question, yeah, that would be great. The same happened, that you could put it back. The same happened to me, but not till college. So glad you had an attendant third grade. Yeah, Lisa. Yep, me too. And I have contacts most of the time, but just don't have good insurance that works. So I just don't have my regular contacts like I used to. I prefer to have contacts. All right, Beverly, what goddess wants to come out? And she just popped out. Actually, 3 popped out. We're going to do 3. I hope I shuffle these good. But you know what? Even if they're not shuffled, I'm like, you know what? If they come out in order, they come out in order for a reason. That's how I look at it. But we'll see. 5 of Swords. Wow. Now, I love this 5 of Swords card. I'm going to get closer so I can see. Look here. Something is very off in this picture. What is off in this picture? There's cactus beside water. Water is an element of emotion, right? Cactus, prickly. So maybe negative emotions are something that you're struggling with. Gosh, I know I did for so long. I believe this is saying, keep going. Don't let fear stop you. Don't worry that your emotions sometimes in your head, because it's your head, right? Swords. So it'd be more in your head. It's okay. Fear is an illusion. Fear is an illusion. It's when you know it. Oh, they did not come out in order. They're different ones. That's awesome. Yeah. Look here. This is chance. This is also the wheel in regular decks. I just love these cards so much. So you've got the wheel, which means this is changing into this. This is good luck. This is just good fortune. The wheel of fortune. Right? So cash in. Cash in on your wheel of fortune. And Beverly, your last card is the 10 of Swords, and that's not a bad 10. Look there. There's no swords on her back. Right? No, the 10 of Swords they're like dead, right? I was thinking 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords is usually they're like laying down in a pool of blood. Not this beautiful goddess. She's like, I have been through the hardest times, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to get over this. What's after the 10? It wraps back around to the Ace of Swords. Okay? New ideas, new hope. So you're on the horizon of something very special. So that's what I've got for you, Beverly. I hope that resonates with you. All right. Let me see chat again. Did Bohana's ex have a new girlfriend or combination? I don't know if I can answer that question, Bohana, because it's more about a third party. But I will try to read about the energy around you. Okay? So we're going to say energy around the X, because I believe that we hold that knowledge inside. So even though I'm saying I'm not answering it because of the third party, I believe you have that knowledge inside. Tarot is a mirror, right? So we'll get to your question in just a moment. And thank you for being patient. I didn't see you there. And especially, just make sure you. Oh, bye, Shauna. We contact me. We'll see the energy around Bohana. Thank you for being here, Shauna. Lisa, are you still here? I think I saw you. What happened, I thought, was next. I gotta go soon. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, Beverly. Thank you for letting me read for you. I just found an article on tinted indoor glasses. I'm considering this seriously. That sounds great, Leanne. Yeah. Nancy, I got you. I got you, Nancy. All right. I am. Okay. Awesome. Lisa. I said she calls a lot. We're gonna stay with intuitive night goddess for you, Lisa. I feel that. Like she's saying, I'm for Lisa too. Keep reading. Keep going. I've got more messages. I know it sounds weird. My decks talk to me. And no, they don't. They're not like, hi, how are you? I don't audibly hear them. But this deck falls out all the time. She hits my foot and it hurts. It hurts. And I'm like, ow. I'm like, oh gosh, it's her again. The night goddess. She loves attention, but she is very spot on in readings. One of my favorite decks. Miss Charlotte's here. Hi, Miss Charlotte. You see me looking over? I'm looking at the chat. So I just saw you come in. Hey, welcome, welcome. I am so glad you're here. I hope you're having a wonderful Easter. We're just reading cards. We're chatting about everything. We're just having a good time, a good Easter morning. So I hope you are having one. Yes, thank you guys so much for being here. It's awesome. Okay, so we're doing a general, right, Lisa? Right? We're doing in general, I think. Thank you, Heather, for putting Lisa's channel in there. Please go subscribe to Lisa. She does a lot of lives. And she knows tarot and a lot better than I do. And she's a master at Lenormand. So, yeah. Please subscribe to Zena's Place. That is Lisa's channel. If you haven't. There's Jane again. I didn't know if you ran away, Jane. I hope you're having a relaxing Easter and Sunday. Okay, Lisa. Sure, just general. Okay. That deck does that. Yeah. Yeah. It does. I have a few more that started yesterday. They were like banging on. They were coming out right before the live I had with Jane. And it was The Modern Love by Ethany, which is one of my newer decks that someone got me. And the other one was The Trip and Wait. And I'm like, okay, all right, okay, you're going to fall out at me and like get my attention. I'm going to read with you. That might sound kind of weird, but that's the way I read here. I try to listen to things when they're, synchronicities. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe in synchronicities. Ooh, Lisa. Yes, I love it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I love it. Okay. The first card I got with you, and again, this is, I don't know if I said it before, so this is a little different deck because it has goddesses, but these are not your typical goddesses, okay? These are, they don't have names, but they're considered to be goddesses, and I love it because they have so many different faces that you would not normally see, so many body types you would not normally see. So, and then they have changed the name of a few of the cards. So you got the monarch, which is the emperor. In charge, take charge, right? Stability. Work on stability, right? That's what I see here. And I need to take my glasses off for a minute so I can see better. Look at the butterflies. Transformation. Some might need to be transformed to make more stability in your life. Yep. And that tiger there, independence is coming through. Independence. Strong, independent woman. Yes, you are. It's just going to make you stronger and stronger. Isn't she beautiful? That is not a typical face that you see. Look at that face, Lisa. That's for you. This beautiful, beautiful goddess. This is you. You're beautiful as you are. Joy, happiness. Find that stability. And then I adore this card. It's probably my favorite card in this deck. And my mom got this card right before she passed, Lisa. So it's no surprise that you would get it now. And that's Awakening. It's the Judgment card. But it's very different in this deck. It's about a strong ass woman. Okay, strong ass woman. She's kind of folding her arms. She's like, what's next? The sky's the limit, is what I'm seeing. Let me look on the bottom of the deck for you. I would like to do that. In overall energy. Yes! The Three of Wands. So, whatever your plans are, put those into motion. Put the plans into motion. Go for it. Whatever you're thinking up here, go for it. That's what I see. And you will shine like these beautiful women. The sun. This one here. And I did shuffle those. I know those are kind of together in order. It's usually the sun and the judgment. So they're in order for some reason. And they've been shuffled a lot. That's for you. I hope that resonated. All right. Where are we? All right. I hope I haven't missed anybody. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Yes, Lisa is such a joy. Definitely. Okay. Let me read. Okay. Yeah, you're very welcome. I just had a little pop up here I gotta get rid of so I can see the chat. Okay. Andrea Galvin, are you still here? Calling Andrea. For some reason, I got the earworm. Calling Gloria by Laura Branigan. It's just Gloria. You guys remember that? I'm not going to sing. Like Lisa can sing when I don't sing good. So, but that's one of my favorite songs. Calling Gloria. Yeah. But I don't know why that came into my mind. Like, calling Andrea. Who knows? It's okay. Yeah, yes. Yay, you, Lisa. Yes. Very thankful that you started your own channel. It's going to blow up in a good way. Yep. And make sure you subscribe to Zena's Place, guys. All right, so I'm still waiting to see if Andrea Galvin is still here. Okay, I might go ahead and go with Heather if Andrea's not here yet. Maybe Andrea's living under an alias. Maybe. She was Andrea before, though. I don't know, Miss Charlotte. Andrea. Okay. So, Heather, I'm pretty sure I just saw Heather make a comment. Heather, are you still here? Silver Star Priestess. Sorry, Seeker. I'm just thinking about what I want to do for you. What deck? I don't know why this deck calls to you. Or calls to me for you. It did last night, too. I hope you like that deck, because I'm using it again. Sorry for the close-up, guys. I had to bend over. All right. Get my decks. They're everywhere. Are you here, Heather? Maybe. Waiting for Heather. Or for Andrea. Yeah, I'm way behind on StreamYard. There's no reason to even go there. So I'm not seeing anything in chat for either one. Did Heather have to go? I don't think I saw her say she had to go. All right. Bohana is next. So let's just see. We'll just hang out for a couple minutes. Is that okay? You guys cool with that? Oh, Heather is here. Hi. So I don't know if you heard me, but I don't know why, but maybe because of the star, Silver Star Priestess. You know the deck I read for you last night with Jane, or yesterday, the Star Seeker Tarot. I am in love with this deck. Like this might be my favorite deck coming up. But I absolutely love this. It reads so good, and so it called for me yesterday to read for you. It's calling again for me to read for you. Do you have this deck? Yep, Heather's her real name. Right. Yes, I got your question, Bohana. You don't have to repeat it. So I do have your question about your ex. I told you we would read around the energy on that. Okay. I've got it down. Thank you, Heather. Chat's lagged. Yeah. I know I was calling out virtually through the chat. Yes. You did a great job, Charlotte. Bring people in. Can you bring back Andrea? Miss Charlotte? My name is not Charlotte. Oh, that's my dog's name. I didn't know that. You don't have to tell us your name. If you did, that'd be cool too. You have to. Just call you Miss Charlotte. Yes, I love that deck. I want it now. It's on Etsy. It's really not that much. Like, it's worth, I think, so much more than what you have to pay for it. It is just gorgeous. It has these gorgeous, nothing's coming out yet, so it's edged already. Look at the backs. Ugh. And this cardstock is like butter. It's 350 GSM, soft touch, rose petal. The only thing about these cards, you can't get water, any oil, or like essential oils on them, or they smear. But these are just such beautiful cards. I want to pull a few for you. Great room. Yes, it is. It's because of you guys. Happy Easter, Beverly. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, Bohana, you're after Andrea. Oh, there's Andrea. Yes. Okay, Andrea, I did pull a deck for Heather. I will get you right after, okay? Hang tight, my friend. Hang tight. There's one. Okay. Two. I'm feeling three for you, Heather. Oh, okay. How about this one? Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Ready, Heather? I'm going to keep my glasses on. All right. So, you got some fast energy coming towards you. And you know what I'm thinking? You have fast energy about you, and I love that. I think we're going to balance each other really well when we do our live. So I'm really excited about it. I see you as a kind of knight of swords soul, right? Like, you're just ready to go. You're ready to go. So I think this is you. And I know there's a guy on there, but these are genderless. They're genderless. Any of these cards can be male or female. Just because this is male. So I see this as you with your fast, amazing energy. Yep. And then there might be something you need to take a break from, is what I'm thinking. So you got the Eight of Cups, things that no longer resonate. And you need to think about those things, about what they are, before you keep going in a certain direction. What direction, I don't know. But I know that it's a direction of getting less. Does that make sense? Like, um, putting something that maybe is in the forefront, not getting rid of it completely. I don't think that. I think it's because these are minors, right? I think that it is. You got to learn. I think you have some nervousness because I know that because you said you were nervous, right? To come on the live, let that go. Let things that hold you back go, and get some rest, girl. Get you a nice nap maybe this afternoon, right? If you don't have Easter plans, I don't know if you do. But this is the Four of Swords, and I know this doesn't look like a typical Four of Swords, but if you look at it, oh gosh, I forgot. Wind chimes. They're wind chimes. That's the rest, right? I think of wind chimes, I think of my front porch, and just lounging around, maybe in a hammock, right? So there's your wind chimes to take a nap. All right, rest. So that's what I have for you, Heather. I hope that resonated with you. All right. A Starseeker Tarot. Yes, Starseeker Tarot. It's absolutely beautiful. Yes, Andrea's next. I got you. Andrea. Green deck. This one. Andrea, I'm going to pull one that I got here from a loyal subscriber that I've never read with before, but I feel led to do this, to read with this one. Yep. This is the Triple Goddess, and I love, like, I've looked at it many times, but I've never used it with anyone except for myself. Is the Triple Goddess Tarot. It's by Los Scarabeo. Jamie, Jaymi Elford is the creator. Okay, there we go. It's a really beautiful deck. So let's see what we got for you. And did you have the little kid emoji? That's what I was thinking too. Like that kid in the front of the class, me. And that's fine. That's cool. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad I have people like that because you make the live. So thank you. Let's see. Hi, Miss Serenity. Welcome. Yep. After this week, I'll be taking a break. Probably. I know exactly what you're talking about. You know what, Jackie? I say the squeaky wheel gets the grease. If you don't feel like you're being heard, make sure you're heard. Do it in the right way, right? Like, I love the little hands up. You're welcome, Heather. I hope it resonated. Was that the Triple Goddess, Jane, or the one I had before, the Star Seeker? Yeah, I'm letting the cards come to me, Andrea. And Miss Rennie, I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome. Do me a favor and subscribe if you're not. I would love that. Thank you. It helps my channel grow. And it's free. Totally free. And I'm not big. I don't like to be big with numbers, but you kind of have to be on YouTube if you want to do it permanently. And I do eventually want to do YouTube as my full-time job. So that's why I need subscribers to help me get there, because you have to be monetized, right? If you're gonna be permanent. Yeah. There we go. Oh, nice. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. All right. Got a good message for you, Andrea. All right. So what I got for you, the first one So look at this. Yep. This is again from the Triple Goddess. The Ace of Pentacles. Can't get any better than that, right? I see this as good luck. Good luck is coming to you. Definitely. Something new. Maybe money or something to help you with your external situation is coming out. Maybe something for your home, your car. I'm not sure. Something new is coming in, though, that is on the outside, right? Because the Pentacles are the outside, external. And then we just keep on going with the Pentacles. We got the Queen and Pinnacles. So, wow, these two together are very, very, well, long way. Very, very strong cards. Very strong cards. That a lot of prosperity is coming to you. And nurture yourself. Yeah, treat yourself like the goddess you are. Triple goddess, right? And we're going to finish up with another awesome card. 9 of Cups. Look how happy this lady is. Manifestation. Manifest what you want. Jane says all the time, Jane the Seeker, she says, write down, but put in your order, right? Put in your order. The 9 of Cups is the manifestation card, isn't it? That's how I look at it. This is what I see. She's manifested all these beautiful things, and they're right here. They're waiting. They're like, you have abundance, right? Boom. So I get great, great, great vibes from these cards for you, and I'm so glad I chose this deck. And I'm going to think of you when I use this deck because you're the first person I've read with this deck. So thank you for letting me read for you. Now that deck has a special imprint of you in it. So thank you. All right, let's see. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, my love. All right. We got Andrea. We got Heather. Okay, Bohana, are you still here? Bohana? Leanne, did you ask for a question? I didn't know, but I wanted to make sure I didn't skip you. Not saying you have to. Yeah, you're welcome, Andrea. Yeah. That it was Spirit. Spirit called for me to get that deck for you. Yep. I am here. Okay. So we're going to read the energy around. I can't tell you what a third person who isn't here feels. But we're going to read the energy around this ex, okay? And if they have a girlfriend, right? You're wanting to know some information here. And if they may get back together with you, is that correct? That's what I've kind of picked up by the questions. I love kids and have 8 grands. Wow. That's great. Okay. 8 grandkids, Nancy. That's awesome. Also have a 5-year-old and 6-year-old grands. Aw, that's cool. Yeah. All right. So, Bohana, I am here thinking about what deck to use for you. And if I don't look at you right, I always forget my camera. See, look, StreamYard is over here. StreamYard makes it backwards. Anyway, I know you're here and I'm looking at you and I'm looking at you through chat, so just know. My internet is wonky. Yeah, mine is too. I live in the middle of nowhere, so it can just boot me out at any time, but we're not going to say that. We won't do that. X is a Cancer. Okay, that helps. So they're sensitive. They're a very sensitive soul. They're sympathetic. Okay, but what I'm getting before I even pull out a card is don't let the sensitivity and the sympatheticness or sympatheticness, not a word, sympathy that comes naturally from them miscue you, right? Like send you mixed signals that are really not there necessarily. I just feel that. It is what it is, and I wish you best of luck. I'm thinking a new road, but let's see what the cards say, okay? Let's do Bohana. What do I want to pick for you? Oh, yep. I'm going to do the Modern Witch. They're really nice cards as well. I don't think I've used them on this channel before. I've used them. Okay. All these decks over there are going, pick me, pick me. I'm getting ready. I have work today. Tomorrow is my day off. Thank goodness. I'll be napping. Thank you so much for being here, Heather. I'm so excited about Wednesday. Thank you. All right. Let's see what we get around this energy, Bohana. So I'm using for you the Modern Witch. Whoops, wrong way. It's an awesome box, by the way. If you guys don't have this, it's a nice deck. It really is. Cards go in here, and then you just slip. Boom. See? It's got like things on the inside. Isn't that cool? Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see what we got, Ohana. Energy around the X. So we want to get back together with the X. Is that right for her? Is that right for her? Is something going on that's not healthy, or it is healthy? Mm-hmm. Okay. Minimum and back. Okay. And I was talking to my. Oh wow, these came from two totally different places, and they're in a row again. Okay. I was talking to my guys. If you hear me like mumbling. Mm. I'm just sorting it out. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. So I can't tell you if there's an ex or there's a girlfriend or not. I do not know because that person is not here for me to read their energy, and I have to get permission to get that, and they're not here, so I can't read on them. But having said that, remember I talked about the Cancer? I'm glad you put that in there because Cancers are sympathetic and they are very sensitive. So I think this is your ex, is the Six of Pentacles. That's about generosity. And sometimes they give and they're mistaken in their intentions, right? And it may seem that your ex is wanting to get back with you, is putting off these certain vibes because they're sympathetic, they're giving, right? That could be the case that they are trying to get back. But I'm just going to be honest, I don't think so. And also, we got the Seven of Pentacles right behind it. This is waiting and being patient. And it's either waiting for that person to come back or you're waiting for some awesome person to come into your life. That's going to be even better than what you had before, is what I'm seeing. And then you're going to feel so much more in control by having not just because we don't get our energy, our peace from other people, right? We don't do that. We get it from within, right? So you're going to get that peace from within and be in control of your emotions, in control of your world a lot better, and have confidence in yourself by waiting and trusting. And I'm hearing, let your spirit lead and don't stress so much. Have patience. Have patience. And something great is going to come. Okay, so I'm sorry I couldn't, channel the ex-boyfriend, but I assume it was boyfriend, maybe girlfriend. Same, doesn't matter. That's what I see for you, and I hope that resonated. That's what I see. All right. Thank you, Viviani. Yeah, have to make room. What are we making room for, Lisa? Heather's supposed to Yes. Heather will be on my channel Wednesday after Jane around 11 o'clock Eastern Standard. All right. True, says Bohana. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're so welcome. You're welcome here anytime. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, Bohana, because I'd love for you to be a part of our community as well. Okay. Nancy Riker, are you here? And if I've missed any questions, Jackie, can you let me know? Because she's the last one. So I can keep going. I mean, it's up to you guys. If anybody would like a card, let me know. I didn't see if Leanne answered or not, but she must be good. Nancy Reich. Ah, she's here. Yes. Nancy, I think I got to read for you yesterday, didn't I? And that was such a good reading. And again, it wasn't me. It was just Spirit. So Spirit had a lot to say to you yesterday. So I'm thinking of the perfect deck for you. And this one is just staring at me. Interesting. So this is one, again, that I haven't used very much, but it called to me. I'm not sure why, but it's the Pride Tarot. And this is not a strict LGBTQ plus deck. It's not at all. It's a collaboration of a lot of artists, and it's got beautiful, beautiful artwork. So, yeah, I hope this resonates with you because it's just the one that called. All right. Planning pick me. Yep. All right, let's see what we got, Nancy. Wow. Okay, so I'm taking that's a good thing. We got this deck. Let's see what it has to say. Oh, bam. Got one right off the top here that turned over. Wow, okay. Okay. I'm saying wow too. Yeah, okay. Wow, okay. That's 2 9s. 2 9s. 8. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. So we had 2 9s and an 8 for you. I'm just taking my glasses off so I can see here. What do you see for me in the romantic love department? Lisa, I've got you down. After Nancy, thank you for your question. Make sure you guys, you can tag me at Scott Scorpio Moon Tarot because I will see it on YouTube. So I'll see it a lot better. Thank you, Lisa. You see for me in the I just got to write it down because I'll forget. Oh, decks everywhere. And that pride is a slippery one. And another wow. Wow, wow, wow. What do you see for me in romantic love? Gotcha, Lisa. Thank you for your question. All right. Let's get back to Nancy. Sorry to make you wait, Nancy. Thank you for being so patient. And thank you for the awesome comments that you left for me. I did see them, and I was talking to Jackie. I'm like, Nancy was so sweet, and I really appreciated, the comments that you left for me. So thank you for that. Let's go and see the first card. It is the 9 of Wands. I feel like you might be a little tired. Something might be having you a little bit feeling like you're maybe just worn out. I would say worn out. Maybe it is worn out. Are you worn out from something? You're tired of something going on? Just remember the 9 is completion. You're right at the end, right? 10 goes back, but 9 ends. 9 ends. So 9 is completion. So you're there. So your struggles are going to get very much better. Where they're not even struggles because you have the 9 of Pentacles right behind her. Right behind her is the 9 of Pentacles. That's your spot A card. is what I like to call this. The spa day card. Go celebrate. Go have a good time. Do something relaxing. Have a bubble bath. Don't know what it is. Do something for yourself today. Definitely. The spa day card. It's a spa day for you. It's anything you want. And then Eight of Wands. So you've got some messages coming in. I love this Eight of Wands in this deck. It's really pretty. She's got that rainbow dress on. And it's like she's dancing and she's dancing along. And there's actual letters that are floating around in the air tied to cactuses. Why is cactus? That was another deck. Cactuses, again, are popping up. They're prickly, but they're amazing plants that they didn't need like no water. So you're being nourished right now. You're being nourished, and you're going to get a great message soon. A great message is coming, is what I'm seeing. But just relax. You don't have to do anything to get it. Okay? So that's what I've got for you. And I think the message is going to definitely come from someone who loves you a lot. I don't know if this person is past or not. Look at all the hearts on these envelopes, okay? I don't know if they're past or not. I think maybe, yeah. I'm picking up on that. Maybe. If someone who has passed is going to send you a message soon who loves you very, very much. That's what I get. And in the meantime, just relax and have a great time. Don't stress, because things are working out the way they're supposed to for the ultimate good in your life. Keep shining. You know, that's why I put shine your light. That just came to me. Keep shining, Nancy. I see you shining just from chat. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. And things going to get better. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. 100%. Cars doing the tango. I think Coyote is playing my brain with my brain this. Okay, Andrea. All right. And let's see. You're welcome, Nancy. I hope that resonated. All right. Lisa. And if we don't have any more questions after this, I might go ahead and close. Yep. Just shifting a little bit there. All right, Lisa. I'm going to get the perfect deck for you. I think we did the Luna Soul last night, didn't we? Sorry for the close-up. Everybody's like, oh, wow. One of these two. Interesting. Yep. Okay. So this one is very interesting too. I don't know if you've seen this before, Lisa. This is a very gentle deck. And I want to use it for you. The Tarot of the Kingdoms. I got this off of Etsy. And it is by Paige Ozma Ozma Ashmore. And it is on Etsy, I believe. It might be, no, this is on Amazon. I got this from Amazon. My bad. This is an Amazon deck. Okay. So it's a mass market deck. It's made by, is this Red Feather? It doesn't say. Yep, it's Red Feather or Schiffer, one or the other. They're the same kind of company. Same company, I believe. I think this is Red Feather, though. So let's see what your message is about what's going to happen in the relationship department. I just love these. Do you like pink? Pink's one of my favorite colors. It's like my third, maybe. This is a pink deck. Do you like pink, Lisa? Just wondering. All right. And I think this is going to be the last for the day. Unless somebody pops in that really needs a reading. Yep. Okay. One flew out right away. Don't you love that when that happens, Lisa? Whoa, that's sideways. Don't you love that when that happens, when they just pop right out? There's another one popping right out. Hey, Ocean Garnett, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, questions are closed, but if you're coming in like Ocean, I'll be happy to answer a question for you or do a reading. I knew Lisa loves purple. Okay, you love purple? Well, it's got some purple in there too. Let me show you the back of these. I've got your cards picked. Wow, you have 4. Okay. Show you the back of these. They're so cool. I just love these. It's like such a cute deck. I think you'd really like this deck, Lisa, if you don't have it already. All right. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So 5 of Fire is the first. Thank you, Ocean. Happy Easter to you too. 5 of Fire. I don't see this as conflict. Actually, I think there might be a little conflict going on up here. Is there conflict that you don't feel you may be good enough for a relationship? But you are, my friend. You are. You are. Don't ever think that, but I'm getting that. You don't have to say if that's you or not. I just have to say what I feel, right? That's, yeah. And you are. Oh my gosh. You're amazing. So there's some conflict going on that's not real. Yeah. Oh, look at this. And then all of a sudden, look at the magician you got. You have all the tools you need to do what? To manifest that perfect person in your life. If you're looking for someone in the relationship department, that means they're coming. That means they're coming. So get ready. You have all the tools. I love a card that I have in another deck. I'll show you sometime if you'd like to see. It's in the Whispers of Love, I believe, by Angela Hartfield. But anyway, it's an oracle deck, and it goes perfect with this. It says, act as if your partner is already here. That's freaking powerful to me. I'm single too. I've been single for like 16 years. I don't know. But sometimes, being single is very powerful. But that challenged me, that card. Live like your partner is already here, right? And they will manifest. You will manifest them. So that's what I see. So I see something coming, but you got to manifest it. And then there you go, death, transformation. Look at the rainbow here. I'm doing the wrong side. See the rainbow? That beautiful transformation. You have all the tools to transform. Maybe, have there been rocky relationships in the past? You're going to transform with the next one. It's going to be completely different. Completely different. That's what I see. Isn't she beautiful? Look at that. There's nothing negative about this card. You're going to transform the way that you had relationships before into a beautiful relationship. And the last one I got is the King of Pinnacles. Look at him. I think a King of Pinnacles, like the head of the family, right? And we are your family. We are your family, and we love you. And this is a yes to me. Someone's coming in. Someone's coming in. I don't know if his name is Buck. No, I'm just kidding. But just kidding. That would be awesome if it was, though, wouldn't it? There's your reading. I hope that resonated with you. So that's what I got. Okay. Yay, you. Yes. Again, love all the rainbows. Yeah. We are our own partners. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Make a list of what you want in a partner. Yeah, write out your order, as James says, Miss Charlotte. And appreciate the person you are, imagining as you write. I love that. I really like that, Miss Charlotte. King of Pinnacles is who I know I deserve. Bam! Bam! Right there. Bam! Oh! that gets me fired up. You know what mine is? My soul card is the King of Cups. As you can tell, I'm not emotional at all. I'm really emotional. I'm Scorpio. Uh, but King of Cups is my soul card. And then somebody one day said that your soul card, I don't know if the King of Pentacles is yours or not, is the person that you want to become, but it's also the person that you want to attract, right? King of King of Emotions, King of Cups is in charge. Like they have their shit together. They have their emotions in check, right? But they're also very loving and sympathetic. Same as the King of Pentacles. Only gets over more external things. And again, external, but I'm just getting this feeling like I'm getting a message like that. You're going to meet someone outside. It's going to be in the outside. They're going to be out. It's not going to be in a building. It's going to be outside when you meet this person. I just got that because of the buck. Yep, outside. Take some walks, Lisa. See what happens and get back with me. All right. Yep, King of Pentacles. So, guys, I hope I resonated with you all. I hope you had a good morning. I did just by being with you guys. So, thank you, Jane, for being here and having your day off and letting me come and talk. And not that she has to give me permission, but, if Jane, was on, I'd be like, I want to be a Jane's Live. Anyway. Yep, open to possibilities. Yeah. So thank you guys for no one ever hits on me on Facebook. Oh, Facebook's not a good place to find somebody. I don't think. That's just what that's what I think. I thought he was an old friend, so I answered, but it's just some guy. Yeah. 2 funny things for this Easter basket. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys. Y'all made it. You made it for me. So thank you for being here, Jackie. Thank you for moderating. All the others that were here and are still there. Is you're lurking? Hi. And I'm glad to have you here too. Everyone is here for a reason. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jane. I'm so glad you're here. So thank you. I hope you'll have a wonderful. Wait a minute. The guy's name was Buck. No, are you kidding? You're kidding. That's crazy. That is blowing my mind right now. We're gonna have to talk, Lisa. Let's talk. Find me on Facebook. Because I asked Nancy so we can get you into my Facebook group, and we're gonna get you some more viewers. Yep. You can post all your lives. So we're gonna get you there. I want to do that. That's what that Facebook group is there for. Is so that we can help each other and we can spread to each other. And whoever's meant to be there will be there. If it's big or if it's small. Right? Love all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Nancy, Jackie, everyone who's here. Ocean. I'm so glad you caught me too. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Happy Easter. And be kind to one another and love one another. Love you all. Bye-bye.